What's up, guys? We're back up in Leavenworth, Washington, making another push on the cabin. Last time we were here, we had just finished up the framing on the eyebrow roofs and the deck, and we've started to make some good progress on the siding. Come take a look and we'll get into some of the details. My train of thought with the siding was to create a really long-lasting, low-maintenance aesthetic with natural materials. So what I came up with was a combination of this corrugated corten steel paired with this Shou Sugi Ban Japanese cypress siding. I decided to use the corrugated metal down low to deal with the elements. With a lot of snow and rain out here that'll be building up along the deck and dripping off the roof, this corrugated metal will create a really nice patina and have zero maintenance. For a visual aesthetic, I decided to break the corrugated at about a wainscoting height and carry the Shou Sugi Ban above that. The Shou Sugi Ban goes through a really cool process of being burnt and then wire brushed to bring out the harder grains and create a bit of a nice texture. And then it gets a oil-based sealant, which creates a very beautiful aesthetic. Before we installed the siding, we created a Rainscreen. To accomplish this, we used 1/4 inch cypress furring strips. This creates an air gap behind the siding, which will allow any moisture that gets trapped to escape. When I purchased the cypress Shou Sugi Ban, I also got these rips from the same company. They were essentially scraps, but they are cypress, so they are resistant to water and mold and rot. So in order to create this reveal that I wanted, we started with a 5/4 piece of trim that we pre-painted, and then I actually planed down these furring strips to about 5/16, which gave us this perfect 1/8 inch reveal here. We're here with David. He's been my right-hand man on this job. He's going to show us how the siding gets installed. First thing David's going to do is cut the piece to length and then pre-stain all of his cuts. In this case, the outside corner gets mitered to tuck into the Tamlyn corner. This miter at the corner allows for some expansion and contraction and allows us to tuck the siding tight to the window trim. David's careful to make sure his nailing pattern is straight and consistent using his framing square. David's also going to check level as he goes and make sure that his layout is consistent wrapping the corner. For our corner detail, we're using a Tamlyn anodized aluminum pre-made corner. This you actually miter into, and that miter allows the material to expand and contract without exposing the siding. This expansion at the corner allows us to keep the siding tight to the window trim and eliminate any caulk joint there. One important aspect of doing the Shou Sugi Ban siding is making sure you have the right nails. We're using stainless steel nails with pre-painted blackheads. These nails won't do any rusting or any leaching, causing any damage to the siding. The siding should last hundreds of years with zero maintenance. There's no painting, no caulking. Should just naturally patina and age with grace. That's the down low on the siding details. As you guys can tell, winter is fast approaching, so we're hustling to get this thing wrapped up. Join me on the next episode and we'll take you to the inside and see what we've accomplished in there.